lying to you. It's no exaggeration whatsoever. I mean, it's going to be I'm not going to embellish or nothing. I'm just going to put it in plain terms. The email was advising me to go over and apologize to Nicolina for trolling her. Yeah, I got that about 10 o'clock this morning, 10:30 this morning. I was out walking the dog, and I heard my ass vibrating, right? So I grabbed the phone. I had Max on the leash, and he had just stopped, had taken him. It's almost like convenient. It was about the same time he wanted to cop the squad and take shit. It's like he brought the best out of him, too. And he didn't even read the email yet. That's what I had said. I was like, what? I said, you want me to excuse what? And I had to do a double, triple take, quadruple somersault on that. And I said, what do you mean talking about? And I said, really? I said, man, are you serious? I mean, are you kidding me? Or are you just joking? I mean, if you're joking, I mean, that's cute. I mean, that's a joke. That's cool. But I'm hoping you're joking. I mean, that's what you mean. I didn't know. That day, you just can't tell. In actuality, he was not kidding.
Hello, John.
He said wanted me to take the high road and be the better man.
Hey, Voices, can you send me the video clip of Griff talking to you guys off panel, and you played it the other day?
Next thing after he answered me, make sure I thought he was kidding or not, he answered me back and said, yeah, I'm serious. Be the better man and take the high road.
Hey, John.
So I answered back and I said, man, you realize that every road that I take is considered a high road when it concerns her. You realize that, right? I mean, there is no low road to take when it comes to her. And to be honest with you, there's not a road that I haven't traveled on trying to take care of this.
You ain't trying to take care of nothing.
As far as this is concerned, there's never going to be a damn end to this. If you think that she's going to...
There will be an end if you'll shut your mouth and leave fucking people alone, you idiot.
That's my apology. Even if I was told I need to deserve to give her one, do you think that's what she will do? No. If she did, it would only be for a plan or a ploy somewhere down the line to where she would, it'd come back and bite me square in the fucking ass. I mean, I'm not stupid. I mean, I had just come down off a roof this morning and come down and come in the house. I just got home and I got up early this morning, got up there and knocked out the shingle of that dude. And then I had a repair job. I'm not a fucking roofer, okay? Nicolay, don't even go there because, just because I can do it don't mean I'm fucking goddamn... I'm not. I had a repair job to do. Had a tree hit a roof I had repaired. I did the wood part and then put a couple of shingles on it. After I knocked that shit out, came on home and...
He is a liar.
Grabbed Max and take him outside when the phone vibrated in my pocket. I was like, what? And I was like, man. So it's still fresh. And I was like, really? I said, oh boy.
He said he got an email wanting him to take the high road and go apologize to Nicolina.
I just, what do y'all think about it? Y'all think I should, y'all already know. I just feel like there's a miss somewhere. If AB is he not even considering looking into it? I mean, is he literally not even looking at anything that I've tried to show him? I mean, or is it beneath him, or is it just he doesn't care either way? Either way he looks at it, he sees that this has got to be me. It's not like I'm looking at him as being no damn God or nothing. His name, A Balance, is not written in the damn King James version I know of, or even in the Quran. So I'm not looking at it that way. He's just as damn human as I am. He's just a creator. Don't get me wrong, no offense. He might be, if you want to consider successful, but still, he's just a creator. No hard feelings, but it's just not. I don't feel like he's telling me like he's demanding me to do this. I think, if he's giving me advice, that's fine. I respect It's advice, but that don't mean I gotta, agree with it. I think he knows that. I mean, I would hope people need to know that. But what my biggest issue was the way he approached it.
He said A Balance is sending him an email wanting him to apologize to Nicolina.
Almost like it was, he didn't get the whole story, all the info at first when he was first, addressing his feelings about it. And even now, after I've went through the trouble to send him a video to watch, to give him a little bit of heads up, it's like, he's still, am I missing something? Is it really, I don't know. I can't figure out what in the hell. I mean, honestly. I mean, you got Nicolina doing her shit, Trader doing her shit. You got Rap acting like this man, his shit don't stink. Like he can do just about anything he wants to. And then very fucking flamboyant about it. And he could tell he just fucking rash about shit. Talking trash. Talking trash about people. Very fucking, very peculiar comments he makes from a man that we know has done such a vile thing. He literally makes comments about others. It's like you got the you think, does this man not realize that we're sitting here, that we're the ones he's talking to? Does he not know that, even his damn Simpson, his damn chat know better. They know what he done. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, him, Nicolina, all of them are just going around making their fucking rounds like a bunch of damn union-fied damn prostitutes trying to find a damn house, a home, a hall to goddamn. I mean, damn, trying to they ain't paying no dues. They just jumping around from damn hall to hall. Unionized prostitution. It's pathetic.
He said AP.
And that's what, and they're being welcomed with welcome arms. I mean, it's amazing. The only ones.
Well, he's a.
This is the. I mean, you can say what you want to. Y'all can say what you want to. But I know of one that is not welcome. That is not even acknowledging and not even going to entertain the thought. And that's all. I know one. I mean, it doesn't matter what you think about him or whatever. I mean, and trust me, I've had my issues too. But that's one thing I got to give him. That shit ain't gonna fly. That shit don't fly with him. We see eye to eye on that shit. And that's the amazing part about it. These people tried so hard to make me look so bad. And they're willing to do the shit that they're doing now and act like they're not doing anything wrong. It really blows my mind. But you know what? I'm cool with that. You know why? Ain't none of them motherfuckers fucking with her. Ain't none of them fucking with her. Oh, they can try. But they ain't gonna get nowhere. She's got ahead. She knows. She's got her shit together. She knows what she's doing. And I'm praying the day's gonna work out for her. I'm praying the day's gonna turn out to be a good day for her because she's got some high hopes today, and it sounds like it's gonna be a good day if it all works out the way it was approached. And I hope it does. She's doing just what she needs to do, staying out of this shit. She's staying away from it, and this man is literally acting. It's disturbing to me, but at the same time, I just gotta just let it go because this the brashness. It makes you don't sit and think that this shit is not being taken care of. I don't want a lot of you. I know good and well some of you are thinking that. Y'all thinking that all this shit was a fucking damn hoax and bullshit and it's just gonna blow over. And it's not the case. Trust me. Trust the system, man. Trust the system, because it ain't. I know it looks that way. And that's what, you know what? And they see the same thing. That fucker's sitting over there laughing about it. He's thinking the same damn thing. Let him keep thinking that shit. And just let him keep talking and fucking digging a goddamn hole. He's sitting there worrying about he's going to show up at court and going to make all these T-shirts up for October 16th. Yeah. Go right ahead.
What the
Go
fuck?
with that.
What are you going to do, Greg?
We'll see how that works out for you, big boy.
Who gives a fuck? You ain't going to stop him, you piece of shit.
How's it going, Remington? How you doing? Let me tell y'all something. I don't know if any of y'all, if y'all was in here last night, I'll tell it to you straight. I'm not lying to you. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, you will, you fucking prick.
But I'm going to tell you to you, be honest with you, when it comes to this fucking bullshit, that let me tell you something. Yesterday afternoon, or yesterday evening, the first place I saw any information pertaining to Shelby Shell's
true
evidentiary hearing was on Speakeasy's chat when he popped it up on his screen, where he had just received it via email or messenger. I seen it then.
You lying.
At that point, I began to Google it, trying to find out information on it. I then proceeded to text and find out and get people to let me know what they found out to see if it was validated. I then changed over to another live, Mama T's, where I had not known that she had already been talking. But when I got there, Ernie was up on panel, and he had just stepped up, and right off the bat, Ernie went to floating out about damn that Shelby had been on the phone all day long with his damn family, and that the damn fucking probate parole board was sitting there calling and getting a hold of him to find out if he was going to have accommodations, living quarters, whenever, if for him to be damn paroled. And he's spouting out all this shit, basically putting the fear out there to everybody in her chat, saying that his ass is going to be paroled on October 16th.
I'll tell you what's fixing to happen is if Shelby gets a new trial, he's fucked. He's either goddamn going to get life in prison or the death penalty. So it is what it is. Griff, you're a goddamn liar.
I said, well, you mean while he was waiting in custody during the damn Rodney King trial, waiting to go to trial. But there is also some other shit they're going to discuss in this little shindig.
Yeah, Bella. That bitch tried to call me. The woman
I can't tell you everything right now. Due to the fact is, it is ongoing case. But y'all know as well as I do, there is people affiliated that these people can't stand. These people want to ruin. They want to destroy. Why? Because she won't give them what they want. She won't play. She won't do the two-step with them. She won't manipulate information in order to garner their attention they want from their fans. That ain't happening. And even though she's the one that put out all the cash in order for these people to get the damn shit they've got, you know, they don't want to give her the respect. They want to brand her a damn, you know, piece of shit. Not on this damn field, she ain't. Thick skin's got to go a long way in here. You got to learn how to deal with it.
What the fuck, you pussy?
She's still got responsibility and job, dude. She's gonna do that. Like I said, there is shit that's fixing to go down. And I'll tell you what, if they do end up going to that courtroom, Ernie ain't gonna do it. I guarantee Ernie won't be around.
But they might be surprised when they hear the findings that are going to be asked to be admitted into the court as evidence, as exhibits.
Exactly, Katie.
Stemming from everything from evidence, physical evidence, to also knowledge, story changes, information regarding whereabouts of individuals that was earlier claimed to be in different areas. You get the gist, right? Some apparently, what I'm trying to tell you is there has been some
Judge
some
Rita.
new light shined upon
God damn.
certain aspects of this. Now, Rap tried to push some shit last night. Now, be clear, folks. Complicity is what he ended up pleading guilty to. It was complicity. Rap said he did. The Rap's trying to push that he never pled guilty to murder. Folks, you can sit there and dance that around you want to. He did not plead guilty to first degree, second degree homicide, or manslaughter. What he pled guilty to was complicity to commit or join in the process of committing murder. In other words, that allows the door to be open to where accomplices could be charged with the same exact crime. And being as that may, if they are found, they can still be sentenced to the same guidelines that fall under being convicted of murder. You understand that, right? All that does is the first person that they charge with that, it allows the door to be open. It's just allows the hinge to be on that door to where it does not slam shut. The door can still be pressed open, and it allows other people by proxy to be stuck into it. It's almost as if, almost in certain aspects of it, that's a type of RICO statute. The point is that after time, new evidence can surface to where others that may have not been known at the time that was involved via DNA, findings or fingerprint findings or even, witnesses, they can be brought up on charges just like the other one is. Now, if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, you shouldn't be talking about it. But of course,
well, shut
all
the
these
fuck
goddamn
up.
gurus out there that's got all this information that Not Today basically provided them with all their shit, because if it wasn't for her, they wouldn't have Dick. And, just because they write a fucking book, they think they know it all. When you got to write the first chapter about Ernie, but I mean, come on, give me a fucking break. And you got an asshat, fucking dildo that goddamn wants to fucking cry because he thinks he needs to have plastic surgery on his fucking nose.
Hello,
little
April.
dude boy.
Hey,
I mean,
guys.
Come on, man.
Thank you for joining.
You people are just lost in space.
Bella tried to get a hold of me.
I sit over there last night. I watched when I was sick. I didn't pay attention to much YouTube, but I sit there and I kind of caught a glimpse of them. Another fucking Trigger episode that the Elf on the Shelf.
I'll be right back, guys. Give me a minute. Hello, guys. I'm back. Give me just a second. I'm back. I had a phone call and got fucking kicked off. I'll be right back. That's what's happening. Got fucking kicked off like something dummy.
Yeah. But that was the last time I checked, if I'm mistaken, that was his it's been two. I think it has been two. But I know there was supposed to be one this year, earlier this year. I think it was April. I think it was April this year. I'm pretty sure it was April this year. Like I said, and I don't know.
This clown is so fucking full of shit, he ain't even funny.
If to any of those things, or if there's anybody, Kobe's been in 11 years, right? I keep forgetting about it. It's close. I keep wanting to say it's been. I don't. For some reason, why I keep thinking 2016, but it's 2013. So see, he's already had two opportunities basically. But I just don't know if anybody goes up there and if they contest it or not. I don't think they have to. I think pretty much they handle it themselves. The case is the murder stuff.
He's so full of shit. Griff the fucking bottom feeding YouTube lawyer. If he's listening not today and all that bullshit, he's fucking ignorant.
But you're gonna get. I'm telling you right now. Y'all believe what you want to. I'm not telling you to hate. I'm not telling y'all to go and tell Ernie kiss your ass. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all
You
look.
hear him?
It's all for entertainment anyway, folks. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I mean, if that makes you mad for me to say that, then I'm very sorry. But that's just me being honest with you. It's all for entertainment value, and just don't get your heart broke. But
what the fuck is he doing?
All honesty, you're not gonna get none of this stuff is gonna, is real.
He's a snorting motherfucker right now.
This is just to get you a rise and get you through to the next damn fix you can get. I mean, they can call it what they want to, man. They can do what they want to with it. And hey, what I gathered last night, Jimbo's gonna ride it out too. I mean, he might not go as shock and awe, but the rest of them will. Shit, he's still gonna damn discuss it, and it's gonna be something hot on the agenda. I mean, he'd be a fool not to, right? That's what it's all about. Clicks and views. I mean, I'm not mad about that. It depends on it's something for them to talk about. It's better than them bashing the fuck out of each other like a bunch of damn idiots. But they're good. They'll do that shit too, and they get mad about it. But it's just another way to allow somebody like you know, Rat and the rest of them to make themselves look better, then they got somebody they can talk down about that really helps them out as far as their damn their character and their what people think about them. They get at least one more run on the ladder, for right now anyway. But yeah, it's all BS. I mean, it was, look, the way it was brought about yesterday, that's the bottom line was that's all that was. That was and again, they might get that they pissed off at me. They won't talk to me about it because I called them out about it. But I'm just calling it what it was. I'm not trying to be a dickhead, but don't come out there throwing some wild ass damn shit out there like somebody ought to be damn scared for kids. There's people out here. There's people that really don't know if it's shit that she's pulling all this shit, and they're naive, man. Not all of them, but there's some of them. You just can't. And plus, there's a lot of people with some damn heart problems. There's people with, that you just don't fuck with people like that.
Well, why are you fucking with
But I guess they can get away with it. They can do what they want to. I think it was wrong. I think it was rude as shit. But again, it's all depending on who you are and what you're trying to do. It's all about some bullshit.
God damn. Oh, fuck.
See if I can find it. Damn, I want y'all to hear.
We done heard all we wanted to hear.
That live yesterday.
You
that Mr. Numbnuts, the little damn the child actor.
He did.
This guy's got I'm sorry, folks. He just, I can't stand him.
No, he fucking ain't joking.
I'll be damned. Fucking goddamn, that son bitch, man, you know what? Why, this motherfucker's amazing. Did y'all see this? God, this motherfucker.
He may be talking about me.
You don't know how to quit, man.
I'm not going to quit.
I'll be damned. Fucking goddamn, that son bitch, man, you know what? Why, this motherfucker's amazing. Did y'all see this? God, I bet you he'll know exactly when I fart before I do. You know he fucking knows exactly when I fart before I even do. Fucking goddamn, that son of a bitch, you know what? Why, this motherfucker's amazing. Did y'all see this? He could probably tell you I fart before I even think about it. He's talking about me. When I fart before I even do. He must be talking about me. It's goddamn. He must be talking about me. It's God. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Never a dull moment, you know what I mean?
I don't care who it's by.
Shut up, stupid. Let me see if I can find that damn. I don't want y'all to listen to this shit. I mean, he went off on a fucking tirade on my ass. I mean, just fucking, because all it was he had seen where fucking Ghost had fucking done that live on fucking about the damn microphone shit. And, I thought it was funny though. I can eat.
Ghost went live about him. I don't know what Nicolina's live was about. It didn't last long. It didn't look, but.
Oh, so Ghost went live about Griff?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like Grift or something like that was the name of his live stream or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, he was dragging Griff. And he was restreaming Griff, per usual. Griff sounds like he's deep throating his fucking microphone.
Now I want you to this motherfucker here. He tries to say I'm triggered.
You are.
Me and Miss Griff listened to this shit last night. I couldn't help but laugh my fucking ass off. I mean, you talking about fucking triggered? This little elf on the fucking shelf went fucking ballistic, man. I mean, it's just funny though.
But you know, he
We'll get that straightened out.
he was going to get that job though, right?
Yeah. Check this out.
Yeah, bro. I don't have a job. Man.
13 seconds.
E squared center,
If
B
you don't
center,
even
go die,
wait,
they shall be
say wait,
rested,
wait,
go rest.
you don't even
Go die,
wait,
they
you don't even
go die,
wait.
they
There you go, Ernie. That's why you made up your lie, right, bitch? Because of that. So, you were talking about Griff and Ghost.
I was just saying that
Hey, Dave.
they were streaming him, and you know, Griff, he wants to be all this, thinks he's top notch, blah blah blah. He gets fucking triggered over people calling him white trash and making fun of where he lives.
You are white. Trash.
Again, that's the fucking name of the goddamn white trash trailer park. I mean, do I have a problem with fucking? I mean, does it sound like I got a problem with that?
Griff, man, you can change that. Stop depending on other people to do it.
Yeah, I just got to wait 14 more days. I mean, that's how it works, man. I mean, you can't. I mean, I can change it. I've changed it several times. I mean, if you ain't been paying attention,
Dude,
I can change it all I want. I just got to wait 14 days.
Be
'Cause, I mean, that's how they. You know, that's the rules. You know. But yeah, I can change that. What do you want me to change it to? I mean, what the fuck you want me to change it
Get your ass up, go work, and get you and your wife out of that situation.
to? Get me out of this situation. Are you? I mean, he puts it out there like a fucking. We're in a bind. Like this is we're in Skid Row somewhere. You know, we just fucked. I mean, and still, even when and this motherfucker, he if he accepts the fact that we own this trailer, there's got to be there's got to be a hook somewhere where, you know, yeah, I own it, but somebody must have gave it to me. You know, I mean, it's just this stupid shit. Let's do it.
You can bullshit all you want to about, we downsized because of COVID. You know, come on, dude. It was a fucking break. That sounds like, you know, I had over 300,000.
No, we was working on the road during COVID. You know, that's the truth. And we had a tiny home on property that I did sell to my sister, since it was joined right beside her goddamn property, that we had not been able to get back home and work on because we've been on the road, you fucking idiot. But he's got it. I mean, trust me, he's got it all figured out. He's got an angle everywhere. So let's do it.
Dollars that I lost right after 9/11. Like, that's that kind of shit.
I don't want to tell you.
Any record of that?
Jimbo,
Of
take a look.
what? Which
I
one?
landed the 300 grand.
Yeah, I mean, is that
Not him. I was talking about judo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He got off.
I'm saying the same shit.
Yeah, he got
Same weak ass shit.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like, Griff was definitely triggered. He's triggered over
Yeah, I'm triggered.
Mama T, D-Boss, Nicolina, Jimbo, Kemper, Jamie. Like, he got what he wanted. He's got everybody talking shit on him. But it's not going to work out like he thinks. He thinks because his name's being put out there, no matter how bad or good it is, he thinks it's going to help his channel.
It's goddamn up on the shelf. Fucking, I mean, this motherfucker is the goddamn poster child for, I can't remember which hepatitis it is, but this is the motherfucker they use to goddamn, when they talk about that hepatitis, they show his goddamn picture. I mean, fuck, man.
He's
Shit.
triggered.
Doesn't realize is his fucking name is tainted. Nobody wants to be around him.
His name is on a fucking Applebee's name tag.
At least
I mean,
he's got
fuck,
a
man.
goddamn job.
Yeah, my name might be tainted, but you don't see fucking property at Applebee's on the back of my goddamn fucking tag. Shit.
With him, and if they do, they're either fucked up in the head or there's a reason why they're using him.
I want to know if that fucking Grindr profile's still out there with you and nothing but that goddamn Applebee's apron and that goddamn fucking visor. I mean, fucking, it was out there. Profiled.
Prove
I think
it.
one of them called it 0001. I think Rat was talking about it not too long ago. You motherfucker. I mean, I think he hand washes that fucking damn apron.
It's only two things. That's it. So, like, he's definitely seeking. He wants attention. He has
This man's bad enough. He tosses his own salad. You hear me?
no dog in any of these races at all, but he wants to put his fucking white trash opinion on it. And none of it with Mama T, nothing, Lena, and Kemper. None of it has to do with Griff.
I don't think he's had a relationship with a real or a live woman in quite a while. I mean, to be clear, I'm going to leave it like that because the cadavers, that's not, that I don't know if that counts as a blow up doll or not.
Rap and Smokey, none of it has to do with Griff. Like Griff's thirsty ass trying to message Rap right after it.
Yeah, that's funny because you know what? I did try to get him on, get his side of the story, but then you know what? That's cool. I don't have a problem with that, Kemper. I'm glad you was able to tell everybody that. But by the way, Kemper, Smokey's doing good. She's doing real well. You ought to seen the cute little picture that I put out on the community post of her little Chihuahua, that little Pomeranian on the back of that couch. That was just so damn adorable. Max is just so in love with that damn Bo, that little dog. I mean, it's something else. That was a cute little picture. Y'all check that out. It's on my community post, by the way, Kim. That'd probably really trigger your ass. You'll be okay. But yeah, I was just asking for a friend about that damn thing with the alive or cadaver person. I mean,
all that came out. Will you talk to me? Like he begs.
You won't go prom with me.
He begs, so he's definitely earning. He thinks
I beg, so therefore I am. This motherfucker lives in a goddamn motel, dude, or fucking in a halfway house. I mean, what are you driving now? A Schwinn or a fucking Murray? What is it? You might have upgraded to one of them goddamn white handlebar fucking damn lawnmowers. We just take blades off of it, ride down the road, put.
It's going to help him. It's going to build his channel.
DUI on that shit.
Like he said, what was it, today or yesterday? His channel's growing exactly how he wanted it to.
I guess goddamn being a lonely lot lurker is a goddamn dream job for some people, ain't it?
He's up to 503 subs.
By God, 507, dickhead. And I'm monetized.
Motherfucker goes live 2 or 3 times a day.
Motherfucker, why don't you try bathing once a fucking day? You fucking shoulder liquor.
He does. Is he out?
His head just went fucked over.
Hell yeah. And see, that's the thing, Nana Kemp. That fifth wheel, he didn't even purchase that.
Motherfucker, how many times I gotta tell you, you illiterate fucking goon? It's a goddamn fucking pull behind it. It's a bumper pull, dickhead. I don't like fucking fifth wheels. I don't want all that shit in the back of my damn bed of my truck. Fuck that.
One of his
goddamn that shit, yeah.
Money, give it to him or something. But
see, it's always somebody give me. That's the only way I got that. That's the only way I get this is somebody give it to me. Hell, the fucking van broke down on us when we come down here. Buying the fucking that was fucking somebody co-signed with for me. They tried to blame Bella for that shit. All Bella did was give her the ride down to the goddamn car lot. I mean, that was it. But yeah, whatever narrative works for you guys, man. And I'm triggered. I'm fucking triggered. But I mean, it's just cute. He's still going, folks. But he's not triggered. He's not triggered. He's not triggered.
And this is coming from the same guy that for almost 2 years now, doing that double dip begging like Mama T does. Can I get 20?
Actually, this is coming from the same guy that fucking is going to retire from Applebee's. I don't think that's ever fucking been logically even questioned. I don't think anybody has ever worked there. Unless you were a manager or fucking, you bought into the franchise. And I don't think anybody's even attempted to try to fucking retire literally from there. I wonder if they've got a fucking retirement home set up for fucking all these goddamn, these short order cooks and fucking,
somebody that
bus boys and shit. I mean, hell, he'll be in a walker, this motherfucker's just still getting after it, man. And no matter, its bottom line is he still works fucking double shifts and all this shit and fucking, either he rides a Schwinn or a fucking Murray, or he's close enough he can fucking walk to the goddamn motel. Either way, it's the way it is. He's never, I don't think the motherfucker ain't never had his own place. If it is, it's fucking goddamn a back bedroom in one of his fucking buddy's place. Like $70 a goddamn month. Some shit. And come on, man. You forget how fucking, goddamn it. You show up, talk a lot of shit. What did you make last year, bitch? You want to get down to brass tacks? Let's see what the fuck you got. Let's come on, Trump. Show me your goddamn fucking tax returns.
Can I get 20? Can I get hotel money for the night? blah, 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 blah.
Y'all wear
over
that
and over and
fucking
over.
shit out. You know how old that, man, that shit's fucking outdated like your goddamn drawers, man. Fuck, give that back to goddamn 2021, man. Enough's enough, man. Let them have that back. God damn, let the pandemic mean something, man. Shit.
And then he wants to blame Benny for his channel taking a shit on him. Oh, Ben.
I believe this motherfucker, dude, he passes out on a goddamn park bench out in front of the liquor store every night. Every night. And wakes up the next morning with a bottle of that Manischewitz fucking wine right beside him, empty, complaining that his asshole hurts. And he'll go back in that goddamn fucking liquor store and buy that same bottle of Manischewitz. The whole time complaining that shit's fucking with his asshole. I don't think he's figured it out yet. I don't think he's figured it out why he always ends up with one more bottle every night. You know, he's not realizing what the fuck's going on. Them poor fuckers are goddamn, they buying him that extra bottle and cornholing the shit out of him. Leaving him out on a goddamn park bench. This motherfucker can't put it together, man. Hell, he can't. He's only allowed to go in the pilot between 1 and 2 a.m. in the morning to take a shower, and he's got to do that supervised. After the last stint he went in there with, he can't do it no more. He was sticking in front of the goddamn 36-inch goddamn flat screen in the goddamn bathroom, watching fucking CNN. You can't do that, man. You can't come out of the goddamn shower butt naked, sitting there playing with Johnson, watching the goddamn fucking. You don't do that. It ain't like you in your own room.
He hacked me, Benny. He destroyed my channel. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it wasn't Benny, you dumbass. It was you're a bullshit dumbass. That's why we walked away from you at the beginning. We were like, "Fuck you, dude."
We walked away from it. This motherfucker got you talking about butthurt. You talking about butthurt. This motherfucker. I mean, I know y'all probably already heard when he whenever Jimbo at that one time went through that fucking brain fart, and him and Ernie got back befriending when he met him at the damn hospital, and it pissed fucking Kemper off. Kemper, what are you fucking doing? He sent him that long text. Well, he sent me one like that on Messenger. After I said I'm done with this shit. When I was going to go to Patreon. What the fuck are you doing, dude? We've been working our ass off trying to get this thing on. You're gonna quit. You and Jimbo both just gonna fucking just drop out like fucking fuck this shit, dude. I've been trying to start a goddamn war. I said, man, dude, I haven't used none of your shit and God knows how long because none of the shit can get vetted. I got to where, and this is his take is that I didn't know how to tell the story right. In other words, I wasn't doing it the way he wanted me to. And whenever I'm being coached, I don't play well like that, especially if I can't confirm any of the details that he's giving me. Just go with it. Just run with it. No, don't tell me to run with it, bitch. I don't play that shit. And that's what he got butthurt about. Oh, I could probably confirm that shit. I guarantee you she whooped his ass. You know, she probably looked at, I mean, her voice, just her fucking, she could talk down to him, piss him off. He'd go hide in the closet. He's got trauma when it comes to that shit in the past. And they cause him, he does it still when he's in the room by himself. He takes all the damn lampshades off all the damn lamps in the goddamn motel room, and he'll perch up on top of the damn dresser if there is one in the room with the TV. He'll perch up there and squat down on it with a damn towel over his head, looking around like that fucker off of damn Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, just staring at the goddamn walls and looking at them old fucked up paintings in the corner. Especially if he goes in Motel 6, Super 6, Motel 8s, Super 8s, that damn Motel 6. Yeah, they got some fucked up paintings on the wall. They traumatized him. And then he'll go sit in the shower, turn all the hot water on, and piss everybody off on the whole block. We won't have no hot water.
No,
bad about
not going to do it. And unfortunately, there are some people that are confused and think that Griff was part of the Tales of a Lycan when it first started.
I think if there is any of y'all motherfuckers out here, let me be clear. Y'all are some fucked up individuals. Believe that shit. Do not fucking put my name with that fucking shit because, you know, it's been tried before that I was affiliated with that shit. I'm not, that's not me. That's these motherfuckers. Now, you heard him. They want to have the credit for that. Let them have that motherfucker. I don't want nothing to do with that because I never had anything to do with it. Trust me, that's not mine. I'm not just sacrificing. I'm telling you, it ain't my shit. Okay? That's the motherfuckers. They took all the shit from fucking Horror Mask, Horror, whatever that thing was on. Yeah, they took all their shit and put it on theirs and used it as theirs, and that's what I was getting. And he was like, use this shit. I'm like, well, man, it's already been used 3 goddamn times. It's like, dude, you can't fucking. It's like, I mean, what are you going? It's like using that Q-tip again. You don't put that so much where? I'm not doing that. No. Fuck, man. Damn. But yeah, this is comical. This guy is fucking triggered. He's still going. He's still got another damn 10 minutes, I think.
No, I can absolutely assure you that he was fucking not. that we were trying
I'm
to
glad
get
he
him
said
to
that.
take that content and put it out. And
Hell
then
yeah.
he wanted to be selective about what he did, twist shit, that kind of stuff. And next thing
I wanted to be selective about what is that so fucking wrong? Is that really so fucking? I mean, do you hear what he's saying? I wanted to be selective about. Damn right I did, because fuck, I didn't want to put out no bullshit. I mean, this motherfucker sitting there telling me all this shit that fucking he done and did this and then already done this and did all that shit. I'm like, God damn, man. When did this happen, Constance? You want to come up on panel? I swear to God that she did not. This never happened. I mean, I'm asking you this. I'm not being a smart ass. In my opinion, for her to apologize to me, I feel like I would have some kind of memo, or at least been in the fucking vicinity of the fucking, the failed fucking attempt. But no, she didn't apologize. When did you hear that? I heard it the other day in Mama T's chat, and I asked her then. I said, "Damn, when did this fucking happen?" And she made it out like that she's been going around on this apology tour. No shit, that shit don't fucking come my way. No, she didn't. No, I mean, as far as I know, and that's what I'm saying. I heard the same thing. I heard like she did. That's what Mama T brought out. Like, that's what she did. And then Mama T turned around and said, "Well, I think, did she do it on your panel?" The only damn thing she did on my fucking panel was what she did. Well, damn crazy ass in them. That ain't gonna happen. But to AB? Now there's a damn. He sent me an email back after I confronted him about what he said. I said, "Look, man, here's some information that you might want to use to get the damn actual truth about what's going on." He turned around and emailed me telling me that he advised me to go over there and apologize to her and take the high road. I told him, I said, "Man," I said, there ain't been high roads when it comes to her. I mean, just taking the fact. I mean, hell, there ain't a damn road I haven't taken with that motherfucker. And even taking it, she's like a black widow. She ain't gonna just, let it go. I don't think he quite, I mean, I don't know. It just seems like, I don't know. He don't make sometimes it just don't feel like he thoroughly, gets what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't know how to say that, but it don't fuck your sound. Don't make no sense sometimes.
Listen at this.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fucking traitor. You looking for a damn apology out of her? You waiting for a damn. I don't know. Even the way they apologize, is it really considered an apology? Nah, fuck this shit. You get your fucking ass on somewhere else, prick. This what I'm talking about, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and let me go put let me put some kind of fucking shit over this fucking clown here. Dickhead done come in here. Constance, you do that shit? Did you give him that? Is that how we're gonna play? Or did he just come across? Did he come in front of you? I'm gonna give a little fucking damn Jerry curl his goddamn fucking. That's kind of a childish thing to do there, dude. You know what I mean? You fucking just, that's like jumping in front of some other kid in the water fountain, after you've been out there, that kid's been out there hot, sweaty, want some water too, and you're just gonna jump in, push your big ass in front of him. And that's whenever that motherfucker standing behind you grabs you by that fucking ponytail, snatches you down to the damn ground, and said, "Motherfucker, who you think you are? Get your fucking ass at the back of the line." I mean, really, that's what, I know that's had to happen a couple times. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying, right? I've seen that, it's had to happen. It's had to be done before. I just, the things I got to do for these people.
He's got me on backstage.
Yeah, just like poor Rappy. Well, apparently when I put the link out there, Constance, I got a damn, I got some
Fuck you.
sandbox monkeys up here. So I'm gonna I had to put the damn cover up.
Motherfucker, let me
This
up on
fucker here.
stage, you pussy.
This is gonna be interesting.
Let me up on stage, you pussy.
This is gonna be interesting.
Let me up on stage, you pussy.
This is gonna be interesting.
Hey, Griff. Are you going to talk or what, bitch? Griff. Are you going to let me talk? Are you going to talk? Hello. Can you guys hear me? Hang on just a second, guys.
Where'd you go? I mean, why didn't he haul ass? What the fuck? I mean, he had every fucking opportunity to fucking talk. But
I was trying to talk, motherfucker.
I mean, do I got to be talking for him to talk?
He had me on fucking mute or something. Fucking.
Can y'all hear me?
He's a goddamn pussy.
Hello?
Pussy bagging, kumquatted motherfucker.
Hello, can you hear me? Have I done lost all my damn audio again?
He is goddamn garbage. Is what that motherfucker is. Can you guys hear me?
I heard every fucking thing he was saying. But he just kept wanting to know why the fuck I wasn't talking. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do? You allow somebody the floor? No, I didn't have him muted. I heard everything he was saying, but he kept fucking wondering about why I wasn't talking. I mean,
he did goddamn have me on fucking mute.
The floor. They got something they want to say. I mean, whatever.
He's a goddamn pussy.
But I mean, I guess it's that. Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah.
Come on over here, Constance Suey. That motherfucker had me on mute. I don't give a goddamn what he says.
I think so anyway. Can you hear me now?
He's a fucking pussy is what he is.
Anybody in there?
He's a goddamn pussy. And no, he ain't fucking.
Hello.
He got me fucking
no, I mean
trolling. Look, he ain't trolling me. I ain't goddamn care less.
I think we've been down this road before. I mean, how many times we got to keep? You know, that's one thing I ain't never liked doing. I can't stand throwing up. I can't stand. It bothers me. I can't stand getting sick. That's why I couldn't stand getting too drunk, or anything like that, because I didn't like the damn vomit. I'm a violent vomiter. So whenever when I see these people keep going back doing the same shit over and over again, that's what it reminds me of. Like, damn, man, y'all just keep doing that shit, you know? right, you better catch it this time now. I mean, don't be fumbling around letting the damn, let the B team pick it up off the damn ground. You got to take and score with it. You know what I mean? Take it and run with it. I mean, like I said, he's little bastard sneak up in there. It's like a 20. It's like a damn beef jerky or a damn Twinkie to him. There you can see he did it again. See what I'm talking about? Constant. Really? Are we gonna keep doing this, or is that rap? Is that y'all's tag team? That's what y'all doing? Is that what y'all going on?
I got you tag team, motherfucker.
Let's cheer. We'll just go ahead and let this. We'll see what happens. We might as well just see what happens. Let's see how it works out. I reckon. This is hard. Now we're gonna try this again. Me not talking allows you to speak. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Giving you the floor. Let me get the crickets out of here. I told you I'm fishing.
I got a question for you, Griff. When you gonna quit being a little bitch? Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm owning your goddamn channel, like I said I was gonna do, motherfucker. Oh goddamn. Hello, Amber. He's all sorts of fucked up over there. And then you got I'm okay, Amber. How are you? I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're listening to dumb fuck over here. He's snorting snorting drugs on fucking live and everything else. Then you got Connie Sue up on goddamn panel. Constant Sue, come on over. Make sure one of my mods make sure Connie Sue ain't blocked. It's open panel. Go over and tell Constant Sue Voices that I want her on my panel if she ain't scared. He is. That's Connie. She's on his panel right now. I don't know who in the fuck is up on this panel now. Why? Hang on a minute. Can you not hear me? Hang on. Let me figure this out here. I'll be right back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We hear you, but not him. Give me just a second. Let me go see what's going on. Share screen. Hang on just a minute, guys.
Did he come out, or did the video show up on the ring thing?
I think she gave the video to Mary to put out.
Okay. But there was
Can you
something
hear
that he
him
was
now?
already talking about it. Somehow it was already coming. And there was no, people had not heard it yet, because again, they was all thinking it was GV. At the first
Mhm.
time, that's what, you know, even with Fizz Crank,
Okay.
he kept pushing that, but
You're welcome.
you know, there could have been, it could have been handled better. That's all I'm saying. In my opinion, again, it's just a fucked up damn community down here. There ain't.
It is.
I mean,
I can see it both ways. I can see, you know, keeping it, you know, not bringing it out. But then again, you know, he is a manipulator. He is looking for his next victim.
Yep.
And he was already manipulating people behind the scenes, going to this, you know, he had to go find some sugar mama to hook up with. And they just felt like nobody should be, you know, put in that position again. But, I was going to answer, DJ, this is my, it's not a sock account. It's my name, because I'm blocked on my other account. Yeah, this is my second account. But how can anybody, when this happened, they called me a rape sympathizer, and I wasn't a rape sympathizer. I just didn't want him to drink antifreeze. Then,
yeah, I mean, nobody wants this. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you could sit there. That was the whole point. I mean, him sitting there saying he wanted, he screwed up. In my mind, when it first come out, this was a relationship that went south, and it could have gotten worse. And he had an opportunity to make good with the deal. I mean, as far as him, and when I reached out to him, of course, Kemper made a big damn monkey wrench about it, because I didn't realize I was actually reaching out to her email instead of his. I didn't realize, you know, there was a mix there. That was the whole point. I mean, I'm not going to try to wish that on anybody. I mean, I'm not going to. But then
he was manipulating subs.
Yeah, big time.
If it was just between people, if it was just between him and her, he would have just sent her a video. The fact that he did it on YouTube, he was already starting his manipulation of the subs. And them ladies cried their heart out. And then he did it again. And now everybody's like, oh, well, no big deal. And what about Maria? The first domestic violence that they, you know, they threw such a out. They just forgot all about that now?
Well, it's like whenever it all started. I mean, he left there, and next thing you know, she didn't realize what he had done. I mean, and think about it. Now, when you meet somebody, if this relationship starts on YouTube or anything, if it's an online relationship, when somebody, you know, you understand the fact that he was with somebody, but he's no longer with them. You kind of don't think about. I mean, you don't even want to you know, entertain the thought that he just completely just walked out the front door and said bye. You know, like on Horror Nights, when, you know, the guy calls his wife and says, hey, tell your mom, get your mom on the phone. Hey, just tell the kids I love them. I'm not coming home again. You know, you don't see that damn thing happening. You just can't see that. You see that something had went wrong, something happened, and there was a break. I mean, you got to at least think that.
He hit the goal line. He didn't give a shit. He was going to go, you know.
Mm-hmm. But then he went right back over there when he went back, and then turned around and come back. I mean, that was his closure. He went back just so she would throw a fit because he was back, and that way it would be a return shot. That was his damn manipulation there. I ain't got nowhere to go.
I covered Jamie's video the other day. Jamie, the shit you said in your video, you couldn't have been more wrong. I cannot believe that. I mean, the shit you said about, well, it must not have been that bad. Oh my Lord.
I couldn't believe that. I was like, man, are you serious?
Right.
I mean, really. I could not believe the way he was. I said, come on, man, are you serious? And he's sitting there saying, why are you giving this man a platform? He's victimizing these women. I said, really? I'm victimizing these women.
You are.
That
And
really
Joe
just,
said, Griff sitting over there getting to say who's the victim. I'm like, did you just hear what fucking Jamie said?
Katie did the same damn thing.
Right.
Oh, and now guess what?
And Katie's
Yeah.
a manipulative little bitch.
Oh, she's more than that. You didn't hear. I don't know if you realized this or not, but in the last week, I think it was last weekend, I got a phone call that, it was, like I said, it was one of my text now numbers that that's what I use on YouTube. But I picked it up because I've been getting a lot of damn prank calls ever since Bob and him always got prank calls. Same way I'd answer somebody, and it was a female that was, and literally basically tried to sell herself off as being Smokey. I'd never talked to Smokey on the phone. I'd heard her voice on YouTube, but it just seemed like it was very forced voice. But I listened. I sit there and listen to the shit, just listen to what they were saying. And it was obvious that the shit that she was supposedly admitting to was really shining her in a wrong light. It was like she was going overboard with the shit. Like she should have, it's stuff that somebody else should have, actually said instead of her, saying. And they were trying to tell me, and basically that this was all ruse. Now, this whole conversation went on telling me all this shit was a hoax and bullshit like that was brought just to brand awareness and they used for damn clicks and views. And then shortly after that, that's when I noticed that 10 hours earlier, somebody had put a community post out on their channel that pretty much was real close to everything I was told in that conversation. That was their theory, or so to speak, on what went on with the whole deal. So I was like, what the fuck? So I sat there and I kept thinking about the conversation. So then I remembered Kemper making that smart ass comment about, yeah, you rape sympathizer, you trying to reach out to rap, blah, blah, blah. And it dawned on me. I said, wait a minute. That's how he fucking knew. Because I actually sent the email to her email address because that was during the time that she was, on their channel. So I said, that's how he found out. So I said, you know what? I sent her another email. I said, look, I'm not trying to start no shit, but I just received a damn phone call from somebody swearing up that it was you. And then she sent me an email back, and she gave me her text number to call. I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to make her put her in a situation where she had to talk to me because I know it could be a situation with her with anything she's got going on legally. I didn't want to put her in that situation, but we've worked past that now. But yeah, and when I finally talked to her actually voice to voice yesterday, and that was not her voice, but I do know who it is now because thank God that the little motor mouth 5-year-old wanted to get up there because I had never heard her talk. I've never heard her even squeak before she's become the voice box for all the the ones that's been regurgitating the shit for 2 years. It's her turn to stand up to the realm. And when I heard her on Jamie's channel, and I flipped it over when he first started that shit, I heard this look. I said, what the first thing I was thinking of was somebody's mama was sitting there, walk in the room and open that door and say, what are you doing on that? What are you doing on that? Are you on that YouTube? I was just waiting to hear somebody jump on this little kid. Oh, mommy. I said, what? It sounded like that's the voice. What I heard was this little damn 12-year-old. I said, what the? Oh, yeah, it was sweet sounding, but it sure wasn't. That was some shit coming out of her mouth. But that was the voice that tried their best to mimic Smokey, in my opinion. She can take it any way you want to. She can run with it. But I mean, she's been vile. She's been evil. She's been sweetie. She's been everything in the book. But anyway, they tried to pull the wool. I mean, I don't know what they were trying to do, but it didn't work out. But yeah, that was kind of interesting.
And I put that clip together of Jamie saying, I porn bombed you twice. To me, a porn bomb is like a sexual assault. People make fun of me.
Exactly.
You couldn't go out on the street and whip out your junk right in front of somebody. Why it's not a joke. It's disgusting. So I'm going to put it together and hopefully people take it to Team YouTube because they
I tried that too. I've already tried that before. I even brought that up too. I went to Team YouTube on the Twitter and I told them, I said, look, I said, my video, the reason why I kept my live going that night and why my channel got taken down, in all actual honesty, like everybody else does, whenever that happens, the first thing they do is they close off the damn live and they privatize it. Okay, so the YouTube don't shut them down. Well, I didn't do that. I stood my ground because I was just at that time I was curious to see if the damn bots, if they were actually going to do anything about it because everybody was so easy to quick draw. I was just curious. I mean, this pissed me off. So I didn't think I had to do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. So I kept mine going. Well, I didn't realize they took mine down. It took me 2 weeks to get my channel back, but I did get it back, and I did turn around and I sent the whole damn live to them, to the Team YouTube, after they gave me my channel back. And I said, look, this happens out here more than we want to talk about. And I said, it's habitual. We got serial damn porn bombers. Mm-hmm. I said, that's not something to be making fun of, but that's just like holding somebody. You're making somebody watch something against their will. You're not giving them a heads up. You're not saying, hey, we're fixing to show you some some provocative pictures here.
Like when the flashers used to go around and flash people?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's a sex offense. You'll have to register as a sex offender.
Yep. I even went online. You can find it. Literally, it is a damn law. If it's ever damn enforced, I don't know. But that's another thing. When it comes to law and shit like that, and the way these people do things, you got the law in the palm of your hand when you're telling him what's going on here. When you're telling, they're writing this shit down. When you're telling them what these people are doing to you, until you fuck up and you mention that all this takes place on YouTube.
Right.
I mean, if you're able to somehow not let that man know that, at least through the first interview, and let him at least sink his teeth into it, you might have a chance. But if you screw up and say that YouTube, and in the first 2 or 3 sentences, you have their whole demeanor, their whole look at you. They'll be sitting there paying attention to you. I mean, literally down here in the police station, after the damn audio went out that he's telling the damn chief, the police, down here, that I had done got away with beating a damn cop's ass and got to throw down at court. After that happened, I'm in there explaining this to this cop and letting him listen to the damn audio that was on YouTube. And that's whenever it was all good until he heard me say YouTube. And their whole demeanor is like, oh, they lean back in their chair, they set their pen back on the desk. It's like that yellow legal pad sits back down, and they don't even. It's like they go to clicking on their damn mouse like they're Googling shit now. They're like,
that's why I'm just documenting shit. I'm just going to document it and keep piling it up. And maybe if somebody sees it all in a pile, they'll say, oh, damn, maybe we need to do something, Just one thing at a time, they don't give a shit. But maybe if they see it all piled up, they're supposed to be changing, though, They told everybody that they're changing, they're doing better. They're not doing all this no more.
Well, that YouTube itself, I mean, this is I've already been monetized one time before. I gave that channel to my wife. This is the second time that's actually up. It's about monetization. Now it's something different than the last time. The last time it was kind of right there on top of you. I mean, you had your AdSense and all that stuff, and you just fill it out and it was there. It seems they've changed that a little bit. Now they're going, and actually after you sign up for it, before you do the whole the account and everything like that, you got a hold there to where they actually go through your it tells you they'll go and look at the content you have now and see if your content is going to be per the requisite of being monetized, and then they'll come back and give you. So as soon as I read that shit, I was reading all that shit. The first thing I did was jump over on another damn window and went to my damn studio, and I had to go privatize some shit, because I mean just for the titles I had. I mean, just the titles alone. I mean, I had to go back and do a little bit of grammar on, fix what I'd put out there, and at the same time I had to make sure I had to dummy up. I had to get everything good to fit to eat. You know what I mean?
They eased up on some of the cuss words, but I think it's like in the first 7-10 minutes. You're not supposed to say nothing in the title.
You gotta be kidding me. I got it. You need to tell me. Ain't no way. I'll never be monetized. Ain't no way hell I can go 7-10 minutes.
That's why you make an intro. You make an intro that lasts 7 minutes.
I'm gonna have to do something like Hallelujah or like Amazing Grace or something like that.
Yeah.
Just do the whole song. I need to find a long song or
That's why people have them long ass intros. I never understood that. I'm like, what the fuck? But that's why that you get those 7 minutes through with no controversy, and then they don't care.
Well, I got a song that I always try to put on mine. I get copyright struck for that song. That's me singing it, and a cover band behind me playing it.
Yeah, you must be too much
at a function.
It
was at a damn a fundraiser at a damn actually at a retirement center, or actually a gated community for a retirement center. They just opened up a damn their fitness center and everything like that, but they had a fundraiser to pay for that. Just a bunch of retiree people, military people, but it was right there on their thing, and it's all it is, a cover band. And I'm playing Folsom Blues. And every time I get it, apparently I'm banned in Russia. I'm not allowed to go to Russia. That's the only thing I get. They don't never take nothing away from me. They let me play it, but apparently I'm not allowed to go to Russia.
Well, these videos don't make as much money. So on some of mine where I want to play music or I know I'm going to cuss a lot, I don't even monetize it because you get your money from your memberships and your super chats. You don't make shit off the video, itself. So
well, shit,
I usually don't monetize those.
Hell, I had I had moths collect on my damn Cash App card, and hell, as far as super chats and all that shit. I mean, I don't even know if I'm on. We don't get them around over here. I mean, hell, we we kind of folks over here. We selling food stamps, 50 cents on a dollar. I mean, we trying to we coming real over here. We coming from the hood. That's what we call the hood rats over here. We function in a whole different light over here. We have yard sales, and we have we check out the thrift store, and the offering plate comes around the church. We put a little bit in our pocket just to give the Lord a lie to you. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You get the super money, everybody, 99 cent. They got 99 cent super stickers, or if everybody at the end of the day just put a 99 cent super sticker in your G-string,
easy. Easy. I don't wear half thongs and that shit over here. I ain't gonna do that. We don't do that over here. I might do a damn live without no shirt on, but they will not see it. I got my avatar up there for that. I don't do that. Yeah. Just some things you just got to keep to the damn just to remain a mystery.
Yeah. Well, I better get off and get something done today. But yeah, these people that are sympathizing with rap is ridiculous. And AB, you
I just
AB
had
had
he went after you not too long ago, didn't he? Come after you too? Wasn't something he done?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I mean,
I was a member of his for 8 months. He used my clips for Ernie. He used my Andrew clips, but
he went after. He sat there and put me up there whenever we had the issue with Bob and Voices. Of course, he's had an issue with Bob and Voices for a long time. So that was something that was in his wheelhouse. So yeah, it was all good then. It's the same shit. It's just a different damn person in charge involved with it. And he just, I don't know. It's like he signed a deal with the devil, like Faust or something. He
did. And I should have dipped out when he talked about Bob and Lori. And I did dip out. But I was like, oh, God, I hate it when he talks about Bob and Lori. But I should have just completely wrote him off then, but I didn't. And, now he's like, oh, your membership didn't mean shit to me. Well, obviously, but he has to have a bulldog go after Tiffany. And he thinks that Nicolina is that bulldog. But here's how it always rolls with AB. The tide always turns. As soon as he's done with Nicolina, then he'll be dragging Nicolina. And she's, ridiculous.
Or they go
There's always a method in madness.
His credibility. I mean, he's true crime, and he's over there lying his ass off. Turn in your true crime card, AB, because you're not credible at all.
What did you think about yesterday whenever Ernie and Mama T, I got blocked out of their damn chat yesterday. Whenever I come across, I seen it in Speakeasy chat. He's the first one that popped up on his screen. He showed the evidentiary hearing was going to be coming up October 16th. And all of a sudden, when I went to Mama T's, they were breaking into it like it was some big damn thing that he was going to be paroled and all this shit. And I was like, what? I mean, they was rolling with it. I went into the bullshit card down. I told him, I said, man, come on. I'm calling bullshit on this. And next thing I know, I was blocked. What did you think about all that shit when it come out? I mean, it's obvious what it is.
I mean, he's going to fuck around and find out that he's going to get his ass fried. He should just fucking be grateful for what he's got and shut the fuck up.
But see, I'm not talking about. But Ernie coming out saying that that his sister. He would make the big deal about his sister and saying that he was that the pro board had called them trying to make sure he had. I mean, just painting this damn picture, setting this stage for fear. Just basically lining it up with fear. Just so worried about.
He has to be bullied. The only way that Ernie gets money is if he's bullied, because when he's bullied, all the old ladies open their purse. Oh, you poor thing, Ernie. Oh my God, you poor thing. Here, have all my money.
And I don't have Ernie's Ernie. Ernie's, like I've said before, Ernie is his own worst enemy. Ernie creates all this shit and he rides it out because that's what he does. But it's just, damn, they get so damn.
Not working than if it just fucking worked.
Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't even doubt it. I mean, when he brought that shit up yesterday, the whole damn time, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? None of y'all's even questioning this. I mean, I'm the only one sitting there, and they're all like, Griff, why are you saying it's not real? Why am I saying it's not real? Why are y'all just thinking it is real? I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, it was like it was just went in mute ears. But let me ask you this before you get off. I know you're trying to get off, but I'll ask you another question.
Okay.
What do you think about Easy's little alcohol? I mean, his little drug-induced little
I think he's a grown-ass man, and he was celebrating his his first monetized check from YouTube.
Oh, is that what it was?
His friends came over, and he got drunk, and he's a grown-ass man. And
yeah, but did you make? Can you? To me, in my opinion, do you have to put him in that category of people that if you have like a office party at the bar or something like that, he's you want to watch, you don't allow to, you don't just let him go carefree with them with the free bar.
You get drunk with him, we all get drunk together. But yeah, I was like, oh Lord,
you got to have chaperone with him. You can tell he just.
Yeah. He handled it well. Like I would have probably been mortified the next, like, oh my God.
Oh, I know. Of course, when Nicolina, she got a hold to it, and BK got after him. I laughed my ass off, BK. I thought she was funny. I mean, it wasn't that bad. He was just funny. But Nicolina, like, bro, and all this shit about them roofing and shit like that. I mean, she just a damn.
Benny's lost his touch though. He's not near as funny as he used to be. It's kind of like, I don't know.
I don't know. Lately, I guess I ain't heard of him in a while, but lately the shit he said, I mean, it's like he just able to sit there and just roast him like going out of style, like, and just kept on and kept on on him. I was like, damn, man, it's like he couldn't even get a breath. I mean, it was comical for a minute there. But yeah,
each time he talks about living at home with his mommy, then I'm like thinking, Benny, back at you, buddy, with an ankle bracelet on, buddy. But yeah, and Benny's, Benny can be funny at times. I used to like it when I go over there and he would give Andrew hell, just like AB giving Andrew hell, but
all the time.
Crazy. Easy handled it. I mean, I hope you don't make it a regular occurrence, but he's a grown ass man if he wants to get drunk. And
hey, do you think if I was able to surprise Kemper up there, you think he would go out to eat with me, or would he be? I mean, would you think me and him could ever be friends again?
I think if you would, just.
I mean, I don't know though. He's been kind of hard. He's been kind of rough there lately, right? I mean,
people don't like him and Jimbo, but they've been put through fucking. I mean, you heard what it was like, when she said that Greg, your daughter, man, they need to just, Jimbo just. I mean, I couldn't imagine being called a pedophile for 2 years, constantly. My daughter, fucked with. My wife, fucked with. My, all constantly, and the man doesn't do anything. He's not out like Ernie. He's not, he don't do anything. Pedophile is a strong word to me. Everybody says, oh, you're a ball licker, you swing from his balls. No, any man should not be called a rapist, a pedo, a predator. There's just some words that are so strong and they mean something. If you keep throwing them out there, you water them down, and just stop. I mean, just stop. There's no reason to do it except for how Nicolina does it. She throws it out there to where when someone's getting, after her shit. Oh yeah, well, Jimbo married a 12-year-old. What? So all eyes turn off her and go to Jimbo, and that's exactly why she does it. He hasn't had any inappropriate, and he's been married to the woman for 30 years. No hint of anything ever. I mean, is it something I would do? No. Would I let my kid know? But Christ, it was 30 years ago. Jesus. There's worse things to worry about. And Jimbo's sins are not going to make Nicolina a saint, and that's what she's betting on.
What the fuck are you two clowns doing?
Or am I just talking?
You two fucking clowns. See, this is what
Griff. I see a little circle moving, but I don't hear you.
Griff and this bitch does. They're sucking off the bottom of YouTube, and I'm going to play a video here in a minute that where...
Can anybody hear Griff, or is it just me?
Griff fucking tries to manipulate people to thinking the way the fuck he does. And that's what's going on here.
You hear me? You hear Griff? I don't hear
Griff. Griff needs to quit. He must have swallowed his fucking mic. Whenever he talks, he sounds like he's sucking a dick.
I mean, like it or not, I mean, you don't have to like the man, but if he lived in the town, he's lived his life. If the town folks there are okay with him, YouTube just needs to screw off. I mean, there's way more things to worry about. And it's deflection. It's complete deflection. Everybody think, oh, you're just in love with Jimbo. No, I'm not in love with Jimbo. I'm in love with the truth. Just
you
like Nick saying that shit about Griff and his daughter. No, there's some things that are so toxic that shouldn't be allowed. It's all fun and games until it happens to you.
YouTube don't know the truth.
Nobody cares until it happens to you.
That's the problem. You can spew your
bullshit
motherfucking
apology to her.
lies.
It's just that too. It's bullshit.
Exactly. Voices. She's the one that, god damn.
And I don't have the answer. I don't know what the answer is. But sitting around not doing nothing isn't the answer for sure. I sure wish Jamie would come back over here and talk to me.
Go back over and tell her.
The only other time I ever clipped Jamie was when he did that Pedo Island. And I told him, I said, Jamie, that's just too much. Well, then Jamie deleted the Pedo Island and Rap had a fit. I think that's why Jamie's following Rap around, because he's seen all that shit that Rap was getting with all the money and the islands. And now he's going to hitch his star to that wagon. And plus all the mental girl associates over there.
Bitch, you have
that's okay.
Come on over here. Come over here.
My answer was just to, if people are like that, don't let them in your chat. It was just that simple.
No, you don't let people in your chat because you don't like
don't have to do no big drama.
Truth.
When people like that come around, just say nope, and be done with them.
She's talking.
Pretty soon they don't have anywhere to go, and they can just go over there with their toxic self and stay the hell over there in their own corner of the world. She's
goddamn ignorant.
It's not funny. It's not trolling. It's not, innocent. And it's disgusting. And say what you want about Miss Daisy, terrorizing her with her religion is just as fucked up. Your religion is something sacred to you when you're as religion as she is, and they're over there sending her tarot cards to terrorize her and making voodoo dolls and sending her satanic Bibles. That is beyond. That's beyond. That was a new low. We've seen the lows, but here we go. We got another low. Sending a religious woman a satanic Bible. Oh my God. Yeah. But it wasn't Nicolina this time. It was her boy, Rappy Doodle. And I could have whatever told Miss Daisy, hey, Miss Daisy, don't let these people over here in your chat. But then I would have gone chat. But that's what happens. It's all fun and games. And now they see what happens. But Rap is slacking, resorting to trolling an old lady.
It's okay.
Disgusting John. People. I mean, I wasn't even prepared for that. And sitting over there laughing about it like it's no big deal. Ha ha ha. Let's send.
I had to shut her the fuck off for a minute. Because she don't know when to shut the fuck up. You got two goddamn clowns. Two biggest fucking internet liars sitting up on goddamn panel by theirs talking about everybody else. But Griff forgets what the fuck he tries to manipulate people into thinking like he does. And that's what he's good for. Taking what he gets off the bottom of fucking YouTube and putting it in somebody else's fucking head and tries to get people to think like he is. I'm going to play a video here in a minute. I want you to listen at this. And she's still over goddamn just blabbing on. Can you put a one in the chat if you can hear me? Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to do something else here. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. What the fuck did I just do? Hang on a minute. Hang on.
Renee, Charlie, O to you, Bob and Laura. You're the only ones receiving this video. Upon watching the video, as soon as you get through watching it, I want you to delete it, then turn around and text me your answer. If we all agree, we go forward. If one of us does not agree, then it falls. We do not go from here. If we all agree, and we do go from here, we continue to the end. We will not be controlling the end, though. We're going to leave that in their hands. Something they're not used to having is closure. To put it simply, and I will put in detail later, I want to create a ruse amongst manufactured drama. I want to prove my theory by running an experiment against the drama monkeys. I want to create a narrative through subtle hints, questions. I want to be able to push them through other people's chats. Chats you can go in, ask questions, curious questions, to where they'll ask themselves, well, why are you asking that? We want to make them bait questions to where they will eventually continue out. And when we plant seeds through my actions on live, y'all will in turn go into chats, ask others if they've seen you live by chance. Just take an example. Throw curiosity questions out there, open-ended, make them curious to where they'll turn around and ask, get the rumors started. It's sort of like that little experiment with the kids in a circle. You ask one, whisper in his ear, tell him a story, and then pass on. We're going to do it with these adults. We're going to put chaos into their trauma. We're going to mislead. We're going to misdirect. We're going to complicate, distract. We're going to anger, scare, encourage.
Hello, gamer girl.
But also lead. I'm not going to lie to you. This is in effect going to possibly help create views for us that are being suppressed. Let's take this and make it ours. Again, I need to know if you're not. I think we can pull this off, but we got to finish it. I'm the character. You're the guides. The players are going to be the ones that we infect with our questions. We're going to make them scratch their heads. Ray's trick to Liverpool was convincing them the world didn't exist. But the simplest answer is never enough for these people. We know that. They want to create a bigger illusion. We're going to let them. We're going to make them look like fools. They ain't quite figured out details yet. This is going to be a good hustle for us. Why not? Let's put fun back in this. Excitement. They want to create this trauma junkie bullshit. Let's beat them at their own game. I've always said that somebody's controlling the strings here. I just don't think any of them's got the IQ to handle it. I think all of us together, if we work together as a team, we know we bring our attributes and we know what we can and can't do. We can fuck these fuckers up. Hamlin, Renee, Charlie, O to you, Bob and Lori. Again, after watching this, delete it. Text me back your answer. If we're not all in, it's all over. If we're all in, we're in till we end it. I'll be back in touch. Let me know your answers as soon as you watch these videos. And again, delete them. No paper trail. No hint. We in this together to the end. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Bye. Let me know.
See, that's what he's all about right there. Wanting people to think the way he thinks. You heard it from the man himself, the Grifter. Let's go see if they're back on yet. Or it's Connie Sue still on panel running her suck. I'll tell you what happened to Griff. He must have swallowed the mic. You know how he gets so close to the mic, you sounds like he's sucking a goober or a dick? Well, that's what's happened. Griffy Pooh swallowed the mic. Hello, gamer girl.
Sitting there saying, ugh. Yep. I seen that. I heard Andrew talk about that. Yep. It's ridiculous. Because honestly, this is why Miss Daisy is mad at me, which is crazy. I've always been said Dawn and Candace were innocent. And she kicked me off her panel. They called me everything but my name. Sherry and all them, oh my gosh, they had my ass for saying Dawn and Candace were innocent. And now, there you are. Here's something. Oh, now we hear you good.
You hear him whistling?
Stage smells, hell, tails, bells, niche spells, knocks me off my knees. Didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt, hang me on trees. Have to count down.
What kind of bullshit is that? That's what I want to know. And Constance Sue, they claimed they're for the fucking victims. And then they let this motherfucker spew his words, and then that bitch goes over there and spews her words. Somebody go over and tell her I have open panel for her. If she wants to goddamn ask me questions and try to debate me and run her suck, I'm game. And she's no fucking better than Griff. She does have domestic 3 peas in a pod. Mama T. Griff. Connie Sue. Come on. Them 2 clowns. God damn. Well, you heard it from his mouth, the way he. Oh, is she? Oh, fuck. Let's see what they're doing.
I'm 3 rounds ahead in good company. Didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt, hang me on trees. Have to count down 3 rounds ahead in good company.
That motherfucker over there trying to learn how. She is goddamn nutty. Yeah, they block everybody. That's the way they work. That's the way they work. They don't want the truth. They'll block you from their chat. He's a fucking idiot, dude. Connie Sue, if you're listening, I've got an open panel for you. You, oh, Connie Sue. You've got a problem with what I said. Do I need to say it again? You're no better than Griff, Connie Sue. Oh, Connie. Possum Woman, the hoarder. Yeah, he. Okay. Make sure she ain't blocked somebody, please.
Oh, I lost some shit in.
When Mike goes bad, I can't stand it because, you already did all your trolls, your haters.
Oh, God, here we go. Let's go.
Ridicule you for something that, don't want you to understand what he's saying. I already got these people out there. I got haters that say, I don't even understand what the fuck he's saying. I know that's things.
I was not trying to control though, and I was like, I couldn't believe none of your mods are saying anything. I'm like, guys, I'd love to hear you because you are hilarious.
Downright. If it comes in there and I can deal with it. There's some things they say that really, really make me laugh. It's like the same shit over and over again. It's like off the wall shit. I mean, just it makes I can't help but laugh about it. And then
the day we were on Ernie's panel, and you were kind of trolling me, that was hilarious too.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what we were talking about, but I remember you were making jokes, and it was funny.
I remember I got up there on the panel with you and we were talking about it. We couldn't get, I think Charlotte's Webbin. Yes. I couldn't never get a word in edgewise. That woman there.
I love her to death now.
but when she takes over, when she comes on the damn panel, she might as well hang it up. You ain't got damn. That's why I told Ernie.
I told her to shut up the other day, and I'm like, that don't work on her.
No, it don't. It makes it worse. It's like D-Boss the same damn way. You can't tell her to be quiet because she's not going to take that shit.
Yeah, she got up there on Easy's panel, and I was like, oh, you did it now. Yeah, I love her to death. Well, hey, they said Jamie has an open panel, so I'm going to go over there and see what the fuck he's thinking.
Yeah, I just when it comes to going to other channels, I know how they turn out because I mean it just is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I like going and checking it out. I went on Mama T's the other day. That was fine talking to her, but I'm not gonna go over and play this game. It's just I don't like hearing the same shit. I mean, it's the damn. I've already ruled this stuff out. It's already been proven this bullshit, and it's just. I mean, come on, let's talk about something new. I'd like them just. I'd like them just to go ahead and pay the whole $14 thing and really get my background. With them half-assing this shit with that $1.99 ain't getting nowhere.
They'll just make it up. I mean, even if like Fizz Crank, they said he kidnapped children. He had a charge of I don't know. It wasn't a good. It wasn't a good. He beat somebody up. Went to prison for it. But that wasn't enough for them. I mean, that wasn't bad enough. Then they had to say he kidnapped children. Why the fuck do you have to do that? It was bad enough already.
It's not about bringing the truth out. That's what you got to get past that thing. It's not about bringing truth out on nobody. It's about It's about discrediting that person. They want to completely make that person irrelevant to where their opinion about them is going to be overshadowed by whatever accusations they throw at you. And that's what it basically boils down to. There was never a damn try to bring truth out.
Yeah. Nobody. They never have to have receipts. Like when Nicolina says her shit, like she said, nobody even asks her for a receipt. Could you at least ask her for a receipt? People that was listening, just one or two.
It's like she just that voice when she gets up there and she's holier than thou. She's like she wants to be off with her head. She wants to be that damn queen off of damn Alice in Wonderland. Like, really? You just
Honey.
I mean, pathetic. Yeah. It seems like that's what traders are starting to sound like her too. I mean, it's literally like a mini version.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was glad. Easy might not be everybody's cup of tea, but damn, I was glad to have some help. Yeah. Winning this bullshit against her because it was getting to be too much. But well, thanks for having me up. Unblock my other account.
All right, go ahead. I don't think I got you blocked. I think I've already done all that. I think I got everybody on, except for the rap. Every time he's got like 47,000 damn troll accounts. That's all either somebody's name with meth in it, and or either somebody's name when this stupid shit. But anyway, I think that's the only ones I've got. But I'll double check. I don't think so.
Somebody needs to DoorDash him some testosterone.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later. I got my dog.
All right, sweet. Thank you.
She may be coming over here, guys.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I mean, like I said, whenever y'all seen that when he came down, I told y'all exactly what was going to happen. When he come back in the picture, go back and look, go over and look at Jamie's channel. Just go look at his damn videos. And if you'll go back and remember when I did the live and told y'all that, I told y'all then I really didn't know what else to bring to the table. I just got to the point where I just didn't feel like I didn't have the want to anymore. You remember that? I mean, I know I've rage quit a lot, trust me, but I'm talking about here recently. And I just really, I told you, man, looking back at it, just like it's really, there's nothing to keep doing this shit over and over again, because everybody was over watching that stupid shit, and nobody wanted to watch it. It's just like I really was at the end of my rope. Then all of a sudden he pops up. It's like, God damn, it's like he comes out of concrete. Like, man, come on. And then for 2 solid weeks, that's all he's putting out.
Hang on just a second, Constance. I got the link in chat. Hello.
What's up?
So you said you had a problem with what I said. Go ahead, speak your piece.
I'm sure you've seen the 2 videos where Rap said in both videos, the first thing he said was, after he talked a while, he said, I fucked up, Mary. She said no, and I took it upon myself to do it anyway. Now, I don't know. You don't say you fucked up unless you know you fucked up. Then when he talked to Paul Liberator, he said the same thing. I fucked up. Now, I don't understand what, everybody came out. We heard it with his own voice. I mean, out of his own mouth. It wasn't any guessing. And now
I think I fucked up sometimes. Do you think you fucked up sometimes? Whenever you really ain't fucked up?
No, not about, no. Not when I say I fucked up and I took it upon myself to do it anyway.
Can you, so you ain't never felt like you fucked up because somebody's got mad at you and started saying shit?
Oh yeah, but I never took it upon myself.
Can you take and prove? Can you take and prove to me that this? Whenever he said he fucked up, can you prove to me that that he actually really did rape her? Can you prove it? Because he said it, he fucked up. How do you know she didn't goddamn just get mad? And
because out of his own mouth he said, I fucked up. She said no, and I took it upon myself to do it anyway. There's 3 huge factors right there. She said no is a key factor. He's saying I took it upon myself to do it anyway. She was pissed.
Yes, I'd say she is pissed. I'd say she is pissed because he ain't giving her what she wants.
What is it she wants?
You tell me. Fucking YouTube bullshit, in my opinion. I don't think he raped her, and you ain't gonna convince me otherwise. And you can say what you want to. If you've been goddamn raped, you ain't gonna help a motherfucker out that raped you. Are you? Let me ask you this. Are you going to help somebody if they raped you? Are you? Yes or no?
I can't answer that.
God damn. What do you mean you can't answer that, Connie?
Well, here, let me.
I tell you right now, if somebody fucking raped me, if I was a female, I wouldn't be acting like the way the fuck she is. I definitely wouldn't have them at the back of my fucking house. And so you're telling me if somebody say, okay, I'm gonna use this as an example. Say some man beat the shit out of you, and you keep on, and you let him, you run him off. Are you gonna let him come back?
I have been in that situation, and I did let him come back. And if you take me up on my offer to just call or look up online some issues about domestic violence, I think it's the statistic that it takes a woman 7 times leaving before she actually completely leaves. She leaves and go back. She leaves and go back. And you even said about Smoky Mountain Mama, she helped everybody. We're looking at
she did. Let me stop you right there. Okay. Yes, she did. They did help a bunch of people, and that's why Griff's on the coattail of Smoky Mountain Mama now. You can say he ain't, but he is. So you're telling me that if somebody raped you, you'd let them come back to your house one motherfucking time?
I think Smoky Mountain Mama would. She didn't.
I'm talking about you. Anybody? Why do you think she would?
Because she's a caring person, and Rap had nobody. And she could be assaulted by him, and she could still, not want him around, but still not want him. He was threatening suicide. She didn't want to see him die. He had nobody. And you know what a caring person she is? It's not unrealistic to think of, two things can still be possible. The biggest thing is he admitted it. Regardless of anything, he admitted it twice. Did you hear the video where he admitted it?
I watched videos, but I've also seen where she's at him back at her house 1,000 fucking times.
Not 1,000, a couple.
That's just a goddamn one time's enough for a goddamn 1,000. If you goddamn blaming somebody for rape, you wouldn't have them back over there.
Ladies in your chat, I cannot believe
10 times. If they're fucking violent, you don't have them back at your house. No.
Do you see Linda's comment? I'm telling you, Jamie, if you'll do research on it, and if you'll just call a woman's shelter to say, hey, I'm a man and I'm trying to educate myself, you will find out that it's very common. Very common.
On you're talking about drinking antifreeze. Maybe he really sincerely did fucking care about Smoky Mountain Mama until she goddamn got mad for whatever reason. And
she said no, and he took it upon himself to do it anyway. That's a good reason. When a woman says no, it's no.
You don't.
And how dare anybody tell her that she's not a victim? How dare you?
Anybody lets a supposedly rape victim come back to their house after they claimed rape? That's no goddamn victim. That's fucking letting somebody come back in your house whenever something fucking never happened.
If it never happened, why did Rap say out of his own mouth?
So you're telling me, I asked you a question. Tell me the answer. If somebody raped you, are you going to help them and have him back at your house? And if they're violent and you got kids, are you going to let them back at your house?
Women have do it all the time, Jamie. Would I? I don't know. I have to be in that position, Jamie. It happens a lot.
So you're saying that it's okay if she brought him back?
No, it's not okay. I'm saying
you're saying it's okay that if he was as violent as she claimed, and
she never said he was violent.
She let him come back with her kids there.
In fact, Jamie, she said he never hit her. She never said he was violent, but he still sexually assaulted her.
And she cared for him. She fucking said he was violent. I'm pretty goddamn sure of that. So you need to get your facts straight on that.
No, Jamie, she said he never hit her at all.
She has said that he was violent and she is worried about this and that. I don't want to hear the lies. Mm-hmm. And here you say you are truly for victims, but though you go over there on Griff's fucking panel, whenever he's a victimizer, his goddamn self, among a lot of women, not just a few, a lot that has brought receipts. And
can you imagine if you heard it out of Griff's mouth? Can you imagine if you heard Griff say that? But what Rap can say it out of his own mouth, and you turn the other way. How is that, Katie?
You can't.
He said no. She said no, and he took it upon himself to do it anyway.
You're just using two goddamn videos. What made him fucking so scared that he said that? What did she fucking say that made him say that?
Really?
Did he prove that she didn't fucking say something and make him goddamn worried and start accusing him of something?
Did you see how he was joking with Paul Liberator? He was joking around with Paul Liberator. He wasn't in no fear. Rape is not always violent.
Tell me this.
When you say no.
Just said, stop. You just said that she said that he never put hands on her.
Right.
Okay, what the fuck do you do if you rape somebody?
When they say no and you take it upon yourself.
What the fuck do you do if you rape somebody? You just going to goddamn run up and put your dick in her? Huh? Yeah, I'm being a vile motherfucker right now. You put your hands on somebody, correct?
That's what he did.
So he put hands on her. You just said that she didn't. She said he never put hands on her. He didn't
choke her and hit her and beat her.
Putting hands is putting hands, no matter how.
Well, if you put it that way, you're right.
Rape is fucking violent. You're right.
Rape is forced sexual intercourse.
But she said he didn't put hands on her. Which is it? Which the fuck is it? Did he goddamn put hands on her? Was she naked? What the fuck happened? Did he
never beat her?
He busted a nut in her, is what he said on that video.
How can you ignore that he said it with his own mouth?
What the fuck
Twice.
did she do and say to cause that? What did she do
She said
to
no,
make him
Jamie.
goddamn worried?
She said no, Jamie. That's what she said no. And he took it upon himself to do it anyway because he's a manipulative little shit.
And another
Disgusting.
thing, why if you rape somebody or you good points in here. If you rape if somebody come in and raped you, are you gonna file charges on him?
Many women don't. You know why? Because of this shit right here.
No.
If you look up the statistics,
But she come to goddamn YouTube with it.
You know
For
why she came to YouTube?
fame. For fame.
She came to YouTube to warn people. She came here to warn people. She wasn't warned. She's trying to warn people.
No, let me tell you the goddamn steps of if it happened. If he raped her, she would have filed goddamn charges for one.
Well, that was
For
true.
two, she would not have come to goddamn YouTube. For three, she wouldn't have let him come back for goddamn 1,000. And I said 1,000 times because that's the way a figure of speech. She wouldn't have let him come back in that motherfucking house. Wouldn't have given him the key.
He took the key.
And let me tell you something else. She fucking may have took and stopped a plane ticket, but she bought the motherfucker and Rap did something that she didn't like or he wasn't bowing down to her, and she goddamn got mad and stopped it. Just like whenever she said he raped her. Rap wasn't fucking bowing. Rap was not bowing down to her, and she fucking did and said something, and he goddamn got worried. Prove me wrong. Whether he said it or he didn't, prove me wrong.
If you're worried about it, why would you admit to it? You'd be denying it. Why would you admit to it? What sense would it be for him to admit to it?
Have you been raped?
No. Have you?
What goddamn shape or form or fashion you got a right to tell somebody they've been raped?
Because he had admitted it with his own mouth.
Goddamn video, whatever you got on, cut it off. I know you're fucking recording, and I don't give a fuck.
I'm not recording shit, Jamie.
You're goddamn echoing. I know goddamn better. Rape is fucking violent, and I don't give a fuck who says what. It is goddamn violent. You don't let somebody that rapes you come back in your motherfucking house. I don't give a fuck. You show me one goddamn rape victim that lets a motherfucker come back in their house. It don't happen. They file charges and they go to jail.
Many don't. He admitted it out of his own mouth. There's no way you can walk that back.
And and she let him come back. God almighty.
You
don't let a motherfucker that raped you come back. And you don't goddamn bring it to fucking YouTube. And you don't talk about goddamn people. Talk to people.
What about Maria? What about his first wife?
You don't goddamn go to people like Griff and bring it to motherfucking YouTube. You show me a motherfucking video where somebody that's raped has goddamn come straight to fucking YouTube without filing charges. Show me.
I'm sure there is.
I darn fucking
show me how a man can admit it.
I don't believe that happens. If you goddamn get raped, you're going to file a motherfucking charge. You don't let them come back to your house. You do not.
I'm begging you to look it up. Many victims don't
convince me no other way. Because you want to know why? Because anybody that has been raped has filed charges and not let them come back to their house. And here you are. And then you got people like Griff. Let me tell you what he said about being raped. He asked me if I was ready to be raped. Did you know that?
I just now you said it.
He sure the fuck did.
how do you overlook? He admitted it twice.
And then you got, and you say you're for survivors, and you let people like Griff, and you over on his panel after he's done so much against women, and you're over there kissing his ass. Why is that?
You're over here simping for rap, and he admitted it. He
simping for
admitted it.
rap? No, I'm simping for the goddamn truth.
How can
And
you
that
say
is the
when he
truth.
said it out of his own
If you're
mouth?
a goddamn victim, you don't goddamn go claiming this, go sucking up the other fucking people. You goddamn get the right help and file charges. End of story.
You're wrong, Jamie.
I don't give. I mean, say what you wish. Say what you wish.
I just wish you would educate yourself about it more.
And the only goddamn reason Griff is on the coattail of her because she did help so many fucking people, and she's so stupid to see it. You don't be on goddamn if you're fucking raped, you don't ask for fucking for advice. Somebody like Griff and everybody else, you go to the fucking authorities.
Not always.
Yes, you do.
You should, but
You
not
would
always.
file charges.
It happens a lot, Jamie. I don't have to record it here. I can record it later. What's the big deal of recording it? I'm not recording it.
Yeah, don't stop a minute. Anybody in my chat, don't put your problems in my chat because this bitch and Griff will fucking use it against you and victimize you. Don't do it.
I'm not the one up here telling a rape victim that the guy admitted it, and you're saying she's the liar. How do you get past the fact he admitted it twice? How? He admitted it. Regardless of what she did, he admitted it. She said no, and he took it upon herself to do it anyway. That's all you need to know. I don't give a fuck about Griff. This has nothing to do with
Obviously,
Griff.
you fucking do.
Me talking to Griff does not have any bearing on what Rap did to Smoky Mountain Mama. None.
Yes, it does, because you're supposed to be for goddamn victims. You're sympathizing for victims. You're sympathizing.
I'm not an advocate.
You're sympathizing for Griff.
I
People
heard
like
I'm
Griff.
sympathizing for Griff. How am I sympathizing for Griff?
You're on his goddamn panel, kissing his ass. What are you going to do?
Yeah,
Go to his house?
Yeah, talking to him, yeah. But what I didn't hear him say, yeah. She said no, and I took it upon myself to do it anyway. That's what Rap did.
Rape is rape.
I was over there talking to him.
Rape
you
is
heard
rape.
Rap say it with your own ears.
Rape is rape, but he didn't rape her. And I'm saying it right now. If she is so goddamn scared of him, he wouldn't have been back at her house. If she is so goddamn scared of him, she'd put her kids before coming to fucking YouTube.
Many women don't. Many women don't. Lori, are you really going to say that are you really going to sit there and let Jamie say that all victims?
I just said it.
Report it?
I just said it. I just said it.
Well, you need to educate yourself, Jamie, because that's not true.
I just said it. I'll say it again. If she was so goddamn scared of him, she wouldn't have had. First, let me back up. If he had raped her, she wouldn't have helped him. If he was as violent as she said he was, and rape is violence, he wouldn't have been back at her house. She would have put her kids first. Yep. And then you got people like Smoky Mountain Mama. Wanting fucking YouTube or become YouTube famous or whatever the fuck you want to call it, making up goddamn stories and saying shit and coming against people and people getting worried about what they're going to say and this and that.
There's nothing you can say to overlook the fact that he said he fucked up. She said no, and he took it upon himself to do it anyway. There's just nothing, no way you could walk that back. None.
He didn't rape her. You can't rape the willing. Take that, put it in your pipe and smoke it.
JB, do you see how insensitive that sounds?
And here you are on a known person's panel that has been convicted of beating women.
Rape, I mean, Griff could be the serial rapist from hell.
And that's a good point right there. Smoky Mountain Mama never said rape. Do you believe that?
No, Rap said it. I mean, she said no. She said no.
What is she saying no to?
Sex, Jamie, sex. I just can't believe how you all are over. He is a manipulative little shit.
Well, what do you think you're doing? What? God damn.
Did you see that I just put that out? What I just put in chat? It's from the Central Sexual Assault Center website.
So you're telling me that you'd let somebody come back to your house if they raped you?
I'm saying Smoky Mountain Mama.
Oh, I'm talking about you. Would you? Answer the question, yes or no.
I don't think I would.
Okay.
But that does not negate the fact that Rap did.
She has no reason to be scared of Rap. And she let him come back to her house.
Then why did he say, I fucked up?
But in other words, you got people like Griff and his wife that's been together for 20 years, and she's scared to fucking death of him. You want to know why? Because she's scared of what he'll do if she leaves. Then you got Smoky Mountain Mama and Rap, one together for no time. She ain't got no reason to be scared of him. If she did, she wouldn't have let him come back. Then she hollers rape, then lets him come back, or says that he did this and did that, then lets him come back. He said
it, Jamie. Should we play the video again? It's 3 minutes.
She let him come back. You don't let somebody that... She wouldn't let him come back if he raped her. But though she did.
Obviously she did, Jamie, because he
let him come back. She's let him come back every time, and if you've been raped, you don't do that.
To tell me why he said, I fucked up. She said no, and I took it upon myself to do it anyway. What scenario does that make sense?
2 or 3 years, it would benefit to stay in a circle. That way you can enjoy YouTube. I'm reading chat right now.
That's fine. Should we play the short video? It's only 3 minutes.
I've heard it and heard it and heard it. But there's no charges filed, so it ain't rape. If it's raped, you'd be charged with it. You can't rape the willing.
Did you see that statistic I just put in chat?
Yeah, you can show whatever statistics that you want.
So this website who deals with rape is wrong, and Rap is wrong when he admitted it.
She let him come back, so you don't let rape victims.
According to these websites, it happens a lot. According to the experts, it happens a lot. The experts, not me, Jamie. The experts.
So why would you team up with another predator and accuse?
I'm not teamed up with anybody, Jamie. I'm not teamed up with anybody.
You teamed up with Griff?
How am I teamed up? I was on his panel today.
Yeah. Over there kissing his ass.
And even if I was kissing his bare ass, that does not make Rap not a rapist.
how can you sit there and say somebody's a rapist whenever they've never goddamn been charged with it? First of all,
Because he admitted it with his own
who
mouth.
cares?
I care.
Has he goddamn got a charge of rape?
He's lucky he don't. He admitted it. And according to the experts that I just put in here, many women do not report it. Many women.
But though they'll come to YouTube and goddamn cause all kinds of shit trying to this and that, right?
Trying to warn other women so they don't, don't get done her what she did.
No. She's trying to goddamn become YouTube famous and it fucking backfired on her ass. That's what happened.
She don't need to be.
If it wasn't for rap, she wouldn't have goddamn had a YouTube channel.
Who?
Smoky Mountain Mama. That's who. Who the fuck do you think I'm talking
What made
about?
you think she even gave a shit about YouTube?
She did. Yes, she fucking did. Don't sit there and say she didn't care about YouTube. Yes, she fucking did, and it backfired on her. Yes, it fucking did.
She never tried to build a channel.
Her and rap was together, she was on goddamn YouTube. So I don't want to hear that. She don't
on
care
his
about
channel,
YouTube.
not her own channel.
The what?
On his channel, not her channel.
She still fucking cared about YouTube.
Not enough to make up a story like this. And how did she get
Yeah,
wrapped to
she
say
fucking
that?
did. She went and made up her own goddamn channel.
How did she get wrapped to admit to that? How did she manipulate that?
She did, and when she got exactly, gamer girl, she fucking did. I know she fucking did.
How? Make that make sense.
All I'm going to say is he didn't rape her. You can't rape the will and use that, take it, turn it, twist it, ever how goddamn well you want to. So what? Okay. Let me ask you this. I know he didn't, but say he did rape her. What do you think about Smoky Mountain Mama letting him come back around her kid?
That's fucked up. She should have never had him there in the first place. You don't meet a man off the internet and bring him home to your kids. I'm not saying she's right up there,
What do you think about her giving, and she can holler he stole the fucking key if she wants to. She give him the goddamn key to her house. What do you think about that?
Well, she said he stole it, so I don't know. But let's just say, for the sake of argument, that she gave him the key. That's fucked up. But that still doesn't mean he didn't rape her. Anytime you say no, when you say no.
How do you know she said no besides of
Rap
him
said
getting
it.
word?
Rap admitted it twice out of his own mouth.
How do you know she wasn't causing that?
How did she cause it?
Well, you tell me.
I don't. It's your story.
Prove to me she didn't cause that.
Really?
Yeah, really. Prove to me she didn't.
He admits it twice. He admits it twice out of his own mouth.
Prove to me that she didn't cause that. She drove him. He loved her so much. She drove him to wanting fucking him wanting to drink fucking antifreeze. So you tell me. Tell me.
In my opinion, he drank the antifreeze because he knew he was in trouble for fucking taking it upon himself to do it anyway.
Yeah, but he never got charged with it though, so he didn't think he was going to be in trouble. He never got. You only think you're going to get in trouble if you goddamn get charged with it.
No, he was getting in trouble on YouTube. That's why he drank the antifreeze on YouTube. If it was just between him and Smoky Mountain Mama, he would have drank it and then messaged her. He came on YouTube to do it because he wanted everybody to feel sorry for him. He's a manipulative little prick.
To me, she didn't cause it. She caused, like I just got through saying, she caused him to want to drink antifreeze. How do you know she didn't cause him to get fucking worried and?
If you're worried about something, you don't say, I took it upon myself to do it anyway. Fucked up. Yeah, I busted a nut in that bitch real quick. If you're worried, you don't say that. That's not what the words of a worried man. That's the words of a manipulative little fuck.
No, it ain't. Not always. Nope.
I'm just asking you to do a little research. Talk to the experts.
Griff was charged with it. What do you think about that? What do you think about Griff doing that to these ladies? And it's been out 1,000 times with receipts.
Show me the receipts that Griff.
They're
Griff,
all over goddamn YouTube.
Oh, but I haven't seen them.
I know, because you don't do your homework. You just goddamn start kissing ice and don't.
No.
Yes, you do.
This is I was talking about rap, not Griff.
And then you want to goddamn go over and start on Nicolina and everybody else. You're after everybody. You're after me and everybody.
Yeah. Everybody, yep. Mm-hmm.
And you sure to fuck if you're raped. Let's get back to that. If you're raped, you don't goddamn go straight to YouTube and tell it. How about that? What do you think about that?
I don't think she went straight there.
Yes, she fucking did. Yes, she did.
I'm not going to tell a victim how she should act, especially when I heard it from his own mouth that he did.
No, because I'll tell you why. Because you're a victim. You wouldn't come to YouTube. You'd file charges and not let him back at your fucking house.
Well,
Griff, you can record this and stick it up your ass. I don't give a fuck.
Who are you talking to? Me?
Griff.
Oh.
Griff.
Here's the statistic from RAIN, the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network. Most sexual assault statistics.
Why? That's a good point too. Why are you being a voice for Smokey?
Why am I being a voice for Smokey?
Yeah.
I'm not being a voice for Smokey. I'm being a voice for rap as a manipulative little fuck.
No, you're going after somebody that ain't been charged. So but you'll go on somebody's panel that has been charged with it. But anyways, why ain't you letting her do her own thing?
I heard rap admit it.
How do you know a fact what the truth is about this? How do you know?
Because I heard him say with his own mouth, I fucked up. She said no, and I took it upon myself to do it anyway. That's all I need to know.
Okay. What do you think about the comment, you can't rape the willing? What do you think about me saying that?
If she was willing, she wouldn't have said no.
But though she let him back at the house, and they probably fucked since then. What do you think about that?
It doesn't matter if she fucked.
Well,
if 2 hours later.
Okay, so you're saying it doesn't matter? So, and I almost bet they fucked since then. So, what do you think about somebody that? Stop! Why? What do you think about somebody that been raped, letting the rapist come back into her house and having consensual sex if they've been raped before?
I would say she needs mental help. Absolutely. It still doesn't negate the fact that she said no, and he took it upon himself to do it anyway. You can't get around it.
So you're going to take, I want you to take this, turn it and twist it, ever how you want to. What video did you play of me the other night? What did you spin around the other night about me?
I didn't spin. I said exactly what I'm saying now. Exactly what I'm saying now. And about the porn bomb, yeah. To me, Jamie, that is just like, remember the flashers? People go around flashing your sex organs. That to me is a sexual assault too. Porn bombs aren't funny.
Well,
it's disgusting.
It's me. But you know one thing about it though, I never changed my name whenever I done it.
Okay. I hope you never do it again.
Huh?
I hope you never do it again.
I will if I feel like it. But anyways.
Well, that's a little bit creepy.
Well, so creep. So I know. Do you know I took Griff's channel down? I heard you over there running that mouth, kissing his ass. Why are you muting yourself out all the time?
Because my dogs are barking. Can't you hear them? I'll say unmuted. They can bark, but
do you support incest and SA and all that?
Absolutely not.
Well, why do you go up on Griff's panel then?
Going on Griff's panel one time does not
So
support
one
that.
time's enough.
And that does not negate what Rap did. Tiny.
What do you think about Nick? Or do you think she's paying me?
Just a minute. Let me get my.
Yeah, shut that barking fucking dog up. My God, she kicked herself off again. She makes. Let me put the link back out there, Miss Connie. Yeah, how in the fuck can you relate a God damn? They're going to take and turn and twist it. I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck them.
You said perfectly. I was trying to figure out what it was a knee-jerk reaction. I think that's even the way she took it when we talked off the phone. It was a knee-jerk reaction. That's exactly what it was. And it was understandable, but it was done. But then that just kind of come in and just like, look, man, damn, calm down. Really, it's not that big of a deal. That's why I gave him the benefit thinking maybe he might have been on delay. He didn't have to push the live part, when he's up to speed.
Connie, the thing is right here in chat. Come back up here. Hello. But anyways, I still say it today. You do not let somebody that rapes you come back. I don't give a fuck. And you sure the fuck don't come to YouTube. And you sure the fuck don't go on a fucking known somebody that's actually goddamn been charged with assault. What about the other victims of group? Hello, Pendaro. Hello, everybody. Hello, Luna. Everybody that's coming in. How do you feel about that victim's abuser who openly supports incest and SA being sought on panel is an attempt to harass the victim and domestic violence into silence by man you support? Hello, oppositional. How are you? Where did she go? She went off. Hello, hello, hello. I had a question for her. I'm doing all right. I'm glad you're good. Hello, Peach Punch. Yeah, Griff has been fucking charged with domestic assault with a deadly weapon, and she goddamn goes up there and kisses his ass. They're not going to prove me otherwise. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, what caused it. And I have seen the videos. To me, it sounds like somebody that's worried because somebody said something. I'm going to leave it at that. Exactly. And I know she is goddamn recording me because I heard the motherfucking, and she can say she wasn't, prove me wrong, but I heard the fucking echo. I heard the echo. And that's why why I said it. I didn't have nothing else on. Griff just wants money from her. And I'll say it again. She did help a lot of people. They did help a lot of people. I'm not taking that from her or him. But Griff knows that. And that's why he's on the coattail of her now, talking to her. Whenever, in fact, she needs to keep her goddamn mouth shut. I'll tell you why she ain't keeping her mouth shut. Is because it never happened. She was what? Recording me? Yeah, she was. She was. You don't do that if something like that happens. I know she was. And Griff is right on the coattail of her, thinking he's going to get her to send him money because he knows that she did help a lot of people. Come back, Constance Sue, come back in. You want up? Exactly. See, they have nothing on me except for what I say. And I can care less of how she wants to turn it around and to take and twist it. You can take and turn it and twist it, but you can't rape the willing. Somebody that has been raped, I ain't gonna let the one that raped them come back and fuck them. I don't care what you say. I mean, I'm just straight to the point. You ain't gonna give him the key. She got mad at him is why she fucking hollered he stole the key. And then whenever he come over there, he did something obviously that she didn't fucking like, and she goddamn made him leave again. And that's just the way it is. She wants to be the fucking victim whenever in fact she's the one probably fucking, in my opinion, victimizing. And that's what caused him to fucking want to drink antifreeze. She's the victimized him some fucking how. And you can't. You cannot turn to a known. Exactly. You cannot turn to a known, admitted, and a convicted predator to take somebody else down and clean your work up for victims. Exactly right. She's not for the victims. But though she claims she is. I can imagine what she's going to do now. Oh, God damn. So, Connie Sue, you think people pays me? come back up here and let's talk about that. I know you're watching, recording. Hello. Come back up, Connie Sue. Damage control. Damage control. That's right.
Other people, accomplices, there's no limit on what they can be charged with. They can be charged with the same, whatever.
You shouldn't have been blocked. Why was I blocked? Your main account, you shouldn't be.
Murder, the sentence for murder is, they can still get that sentence. You know, because of that. There's no.
Somebody gonna make sure her account ain't blocked. I don't know why she was blocked. I was at some point because I was just in here commenting when Constance Sue was well, I don't know. I did not do it, and you will be unblock her. Don't block her. Go unblock her, please. Constance Sue, come back up on channel. Can somebody please go look and make sure she's not blocked? Well, thank you for letting me know that. She ain't going to come back up here, but let me make myself clear, just like I was talking about porn bombing. I'm me. If I feel like I want to do it again, I will. I hadn't been. But nobody has ever, never, ever since my time and my videos or my channel has ever paid me to porn bomb anybody. Yes, I did porn bomb Griff. I did it twice. I did porn bomb Prior Garden. I did it twice. And I don't give a fuck. Griff needed his goddamn channel taken down, and it happened. He begged for it back, so he is on his sportive channel. I've never ever been took money for porn bombing. I have not. Nor have I ever changed my channel name, except for one time, but this is the same channel. And okay, yeah, I do that because I don't want her blocked. They can holler, people pays me if they want to. They just don't, just like before, they don't want the goddamn truth out there. They do not want the truth out there. And they'll holler that I've been paid to do this and I ain't been paid a dime. Only time that money gets sent is if somebody donates, and it ain't the fucking porn bomb. You can't see if there. Yeah, we can't see if there is an account blocked. Let me go look. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Yeah, now that did happen. Bella did contact me. She talked to me on the phone several times, but it's not going to happen because no. What do you, Connie? I know you're watching. What do you think about somebody telling Nicolina that she should be beat? What do you think about it? Let's come up and talk about it. You say you're for victims. Yeah. You say you're for victims. Griff said he wanted Nicolina should be beat. What do you think about that? And everybody has been unblocked. I just unblocked the whole thing. It'll start fresh. That's all she is doing it for. That's all. You don't do that. If stuff like that happens to you, you don't fucking do that. You don't.
Actually, they were, you know, what I gathered, they asked him on the stand if they kissed each other. I mean, I don't know if there was a closed lips or if it was French kiss or something like that, but I mean, the damn one of the damn attorneys, one of them that asked Ernie on the damn stand, he kind of smirked it up.
Well, just like the other day, whenever he said that Nick was a line. He said that the other day, if you remember. Give 17 reasons off the top of his head. Wow. Well, can you send me the link to that? And I will. And she, like you guys, is a goddamn victim. And you know why? Because Nick and everybody else ain't feeding into their fucking bullshit and handing them money hand over fist. I've not received a dime for anything like the P-bombs and all that. I take full responsibility for what I do.
How fast did they ever? I mean, I don't know if they asked him if French kiss, or if they asked if they did the other on the cheek. I mean, like good night, honey, or whatever like that. But he asked him if they kissed. I don't know what kind of trying to say a loving, passionate kiss. I mean, how would you ask a man? I mean, I literally asked the man if you and Jimbo Collins has ever kissed. See, I don't care if they swap spit and piss.
And something else. How can you go up on somebody's fucking panel and you say you're for victims whenever they've come against the lifestyle or the way you choose to live or whatever the case may be? She just did. Just like Mama T giving him the goddamn platform to spew his fucking lies over. Now, why? Okay, thank you. Hello, Sarah. Yeah, I've been on a while. But though it happened, and you say you're for victim, Mama T says she's for victims. Griff acts like he's for victim, and in fact, they're the ones victimizing people. Don't make a lick of sense. And once again, here we are. They ain't going to prove me to otherwise.
I don't understand why that had anything to do with the trial. I mean, I didn't understand. That's part of the trial that kind of floated my mind.
Email. Can you email that to me? Hang on just a second.
Yeah, right.
So if they
I'm back. Can you email them to me? Did you catch that? And I'll play them right here. Check my messages. Okay. I know I was coming. This was coming. I knew that this was coming. I checked them. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Did you catch that? I'll play them here. Now that I've got my shit straight, I can share screens of, as you can see. How was everybody's weekend? Everybody's had a good weekend, and everybody that I've missed, thank you. Even the one in the bushes, thank you for coming up on my panel, Connie Sue. I wish you would come back. I've got some more questions. How was everybody's weekend? Mine was very fucking busy. We had their 11th annual, and I said 11th annual, the 11th year, if that's a word, party this weekend. And it was very fucking busy. What the fuck? But though, back to what I was saying, you take and go up on people's panels and they get the platform, they say, and the people they're coming against are actual victims, and you say stuff like, this one should have been beat, and this one's a prostitute, when in fact they're no prostitute, after they have been victimized, and you get people like that victimizing people. But though, thank you, Katie. And you're supposed to be for victims. That ain't how it works. If you're for a victim, you don't give a motherfucking victimizer the platform. And if you been victimized, thank you. You don't send them you don't come to YouTube. Like, in fact, the one that claims to be a victim did. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm back. Like Griff, he's called people actual people that's been victims, names coming against their, and then they've created more by saying people needs to be beat and all this shit. Did you send them to me? Hello, Dark Delight. Did you send them? Did you catch that? That's probably why I hadn't received them yet. Hello, voices. I'm doing all right. You should always go to the victims first. If you're about victims, you go to the victims first and not the victimizer. Period. So, as soon as I get these videos, did you catch that? I hadn't got them yet. Can you email me? Can you send them via email? So that'll be the next videos I play, which will be after a while as soon as I get them. I've been on here for 3 hours, and I appreciate you guys. Jamie, yeah, I've seen that, but I haven't got them yet. She can email me and make sure you send them to the right place. Hang on just a second. And you notice that's all he talks about over there on his channel. It's just he's pathetic. He's fucking pathetic. So I've been on here for over 3 hours. And I appreciate you guys. I'm going to get off from here for a while. And whenever I get these videos, I'll be going back over it. I'll just say, okay, you just sent them? Okay, let's see.
Griff's 15 reasons to smack a woman. So last year,
Hang on. Okay, I've just got them. This is called Griff's 15 Reasons to Hit a Woman. I'll be going back over that. I'm going to set up another live for it. Thank you. Did you catch that? And we're going to go over and just, Connie Sue, I hope you're going to watch this. No way, shape, form, or fashion a woman should ever be beat or raped. You can take and turn and twist what I said. If you won't do, I don't give a fuck. But anyways, I'll be going back over this later. So you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys tonight, probably at 8, somewhere around 7:30 or 8. Hello, Nitro. How are you? So you guys have a good day, and I appreciate you guys for coming in. And anybody, if you say you're welcome, if you say you're for a victim, go to the victims first, not the victimizers. If you say you're for a victim, don't stand for somebody that has in fact said somebody needs to be beat. If you're for a victim, you don't make fun of somebody's lifestyle when in fact you know that they have been victimized for their lifestyle. So you guys have a good day. And everybody is unblocked. I'll make sure of it in a minute. And I'll see you guys around 8 o'clock to go back over 15 reasons Griff says a woman should be hit. Yeah, I'm leaving it up. I'm not privatizing shit. Griff said the other day I privatized. The motherfucking video was up. So you guys have a good day. If you want to donate, donate. If not, don't worry about it. I'll see you guys at 8. Those that want to donate, here you go. Hang on. Let me stop it. Check it out. I'm being a bum again. Yeah, whatever you want to say. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, she was on this panel today. She sure was. And Constance, tonight at 8 o'clock, you can come back up on panel. And be sure you got your recorder on quiet this time so I don't hear it. And don't lie to me. I know you was because I heard it. So you guys have a good day. I'll see you at 8 o'clock.